Oh shoot, I forgot to change the Twitch title.
What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop.
I mean,
You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We
really
need your help.
You know, I'm gonna be.
The Jarl needs to know there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Anytime, friend.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then,
Spare
huh?
time.
Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, the customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, I was just going. It's cool. Just kidding.
Well, I don't know what you over. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town. The sooner you... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So
All right.
this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to... Oh, do
Do
you?
not read anything. Just
Oh,
gonna
really?
go.
Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Hope you found
No, I-
spells and books.
By the
randomly,
8,
or, like,
fine. But only to the edge of town.
you you actually had to read something and then you could keep it.
You! Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool.
I don't like to be called a fool. Inner Sanctum, here we come. Let's check out this golden thought. It's a bear, it's a moth, it's a owl. Wow, so literally swing it around twice for all of it. And there we go. Oh gosh. I have no need to learn the word fury, but see? Okay, he's over there. Okay, that is my bad. I keep on killing. Yeah, I know. That's right. That's the cool thing about magic. I have no stamina to run away. Please leave me alone. Oh, I mean,
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Dove King,
We cannot afford to act rashly in time.
What would you have?
Hey, lady.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving
This is
visitors.
no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Who's
The
this,
Jarl
then?
will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
This out worse.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
Was
perhaps.
it just because I'm
Come,
rich?
let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Just because I got mage armor. I know. Okay. What is that? Get up! What are you wearing? Oh my goodness, little restoration dragons. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay.
Farengar,
I want that.
I think I found someone who can help you with your
I want it.
dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Yes.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
It's not even giving me any armor, so.
Come often, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some
Oh, I am. Okay.
guardsmen and get down there.
There we go.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good.
I can't
Don't fail me.
wait until I get heal there as
There's
well.
no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Yep.
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen,
Courage. I
so
forgot
you
about
have more
that spell.
experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us had ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake.
He's got the most
Think of it.
realistic reaction.
The first
We're so
dragon
dead.
seen in Skyrim since
The
the
things
last
that-
age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's move out.
Hi. Sorry, I jumped out too soon.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kidder, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Take cover and make every arrow count.
Over here.
Drop down here and fight, cowards.
Did I hit her? Oh, hey. Ow.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get...
Yeah,
I
boys.
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
I like that
But
they
the old
accept
tales tell
Akatosh
of the
being in
Dragonborn who can
the
kill
dragon.
dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful up there.
Oh yeah, during this playthrough, this is the Dragonborn playthrough, I'm gonna try and make it a mission to equip all of the shouts and masks.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Who's?
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Oh.
Who's?
Those poor jars.
Well done. Again.
Who's?
Those jars were there just to be messed with. Oh, or I could have done it this way. Oh.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Who's?
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Yo, back off. I'm excited. We're gonna be zipping. Alright, I'm ending this after I get the mission for your Jorm Caller. Jorgen Caller of the Horn Colin. Oh yeah, it's about here he's gonna need me.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
What did I thought that's what he just did. He cleared the water.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
It's a piece of... I see it inside myself.
Master Bori, and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Breath and foot.
Didn't you just autosave? Not complaining, because I know I might mess up again, but it doesn't have much faith in me at all. Oh yeah, Jürgen Windcaller's horn and stuff. Whoa. I mean, that is pretty dope. I'm gonna not lie about that, but I don't know. Maybe other dungeons could do this. Also, this made me question things. There's literally a trap that only people that can shout can do. And then Delphine over here. It's just like, yeah, I got it first. Teehee. Not gonna tell you how I did it. No master vampires, because it's not nighttime. Let's sickness. Actually, let's just get the. Let's not fool ourselves. Just do this. All right.
You there? You're the one they call Dragonborn. Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Nope. I'm just gonna run at you. There we go. What the? Where's my attribute in all this? There we go. Why not? The second one. Oh, there goes my attribute. That one's so much smoother. Dragonborn.
Just
So
stoke
it's
the fire.
really you.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
You're that visitor. Attic room, eh? Well,
Oh yeah,
we don't
and
have an
for
attic
this
room.
whole figure out the
But you can have the
Dragonborn thing,
one on
she
the
still
left.
takes that 10 gold
Make
from
yourself
you.
at home.
Come on, come on. Let's talk about it.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Oh, that would have been so funny to be able to open that shit. Unless if I could pickpocket the key off of her.
Now we can talk.
Yeah, I should probably not have my weapons out. Right. Oh, there's the false back. Okay. So tell me what you know.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Yep.
I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes. It tastes like salmon.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon.
Planner?
If we
That's not
succeed,
fair.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay. Well, I already...
You'll be back. If you're really something's happening to bring the dragons back to life.
You already told me, so where are we headed? You just said to Kynesgrove. Like, okay, fine, here we go.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Ooh.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Slen.
Oh shit. Did we just summon a dragon? Does this make his parents? He's yours.
Alduin Fury. Boantid Vokri Has Rixejun Kuzik. Ger Salokunir. Kalimir. Forlusai Dovaki. Zuu. Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir. Kridar Jur.
Oh, really? You're gonna go...
I am Salokunir. Hear my voice and
Actually, no, I wanted... Cruise Frostbite. There we go. Dang it! Oh, right. I can do... I'll just give him a small boost.
Dovaki, your voice is no match for mine.
I stopped you, didn't it? Wait, I can't reach you. Back here. You coward! You yellow belly cow.
Bruce, roll!
Oh, you. Oh. Did I? I know so. Okay, that was an epic end. I thought I died, but it was so worth it for that glitch kill animation. Alright, that was too close. Oh yeah, basket and that makes me good. Also, I really should have upgraded my flesh. How did it have all the... He didn't even eat anyone. He just got summoned from me.
You really are Dragonborn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yep, lock me into the talking screen. Okay, fine, I'll do it.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wilco. Well done. You have now all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means...
Yes.
Da.
Yes, 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 yes.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Oh.
Master Wolfgar will now give you his knowledge of
Alright, here's me, old dudes.
Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
I mean, if I couldn't, the loading screen would be really awkward to experience.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thanks, guys. Feeling the love. Alright, let's go to